there, Aquarius. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again, Aquarius. What is going on with the quantum of Aquarians this week? Let's take a look. One more. Let's take a look at what the quantum of Aquarians are doing this week. All right, Aquarius. Let's take a look. What am I feeling? It's like a waiting to see what's going to happen kind of feeling of, Aquarius, 9 of Cups. What's underneath? The 9 of Cups. This, and in your deck, it's so beautiful. It's like all these cups around your cup that you have filled, that you know not only your worth, but you are emotionally independent. You don't need, there could be all sorts of cups around you, and it's just a matter of which one Aquarius is going to bless. This is what I'm feeling with this card. I love this card. The High Priestess. Look at you, Aquarius. You are going to listen to your intuition when it comes to love offers, and what is being brought or presented to you. You're not interested in empty cups. Do you see how these ones are upside down? I almost see these. There's Aquarius is getting empty cups offered to them, and they know. Aquarius is getting full cups offered to them, and they know, and they're going to listen to their intuition as to what it is that Aquarius really, truly wants. Queen of Wands. You want some passion, Aquarius. Your higher self is saying, look at you, Aquarius. Look at how beautiful you look. Look at how beautiful you look. You sound, you smell. All the senses are on fire right now. I'm feeling that every sense is on fire, including your sixth sense with that High Priestess. And that you are not going to accept anything less than what you bring to the table. And that is absolute natural beauty. It's a real beautiful sense of wild magic. Like it's wild. It's beautiful. Okay, focus and foundation. Yeah, you've really done some evaluating. You've really taken a look and taken some stock as to what it is that you have grown, not only on the emotional realm, but really in other, and I'm going to say this, in other dimensions, and then as well as in this earthly realm, because we've got earth, we've got water, and we've got fire. Wow. Strength. The strength to put all the work in yourself, Aquarius. I mean, it's, and again, I always see your strength card as integrating light and dark. You've really taken, you've done the work. You've done the work and really taken a look at your shadow side, to integrate it in with the light, knowing that you cannot get rid of it. There is no getting rid of shadows. There's no getting rid of darkness. There's no getting rid of, and that's what makes us human, is that we have both. We have both light and shadow. That's what makes us human. Now, I know that your soul is a light being. I get that. I know that. And it's the light being that is inside of this human existence. It's to experience the human existence. It's to see, experience, and to know thyself, to get to know thyself better through. And for me, I have gotten to know myself better through my astrological chart. I had no idea that it was the blueprint, the cosmic blueprint of what makes me, me. I had no idea about a progressive and then the transits and going through and seeing how the planets move through your chart. I had no idea. And as I learn more and more, as I go deeper and deeper and deeper into astrology, that's what really gets me to know who I am. Who is the soul that's living in this body, in this lifetime? It's fascinating to me. I do have to say that, Aquarius. For all you astrologers out there, my hat's off to you. It is amazing information, revelation. It has really just brought me, and it has deepened with more information, with more understanding. Because there's information, and then I haven't even gotten into degrees, like the mathematics of it all. Oh my goodness, that's a whole different depth or level to it that I'm not there yet, because I am still really learning about the conversations. Those are aspects, right? The conversations between the planets. I had to learn about the planets. I had to learn about the houses. I had to learn. And I love learning. So, and to say that, it's to really integrate that light and dark, to coming to the realization that you're not going to get rid of the dark. First, you're not going to get rid of the dark. You could be a light worker. You could be a volunteer. Yep. You're kind of discovering this. That's fantastic. But that darkness that you went through, that you sort of, with every decision, it's that both sides of the coin. It's the devil and the angel on each shoulder. It's with good decisions, you make a good life when you make good decisions. And that's living a life of integrity, right? That shadows can be thrown at you. Darkness can be thrown at you. We're going into dark times, and this is fact. So how are we, as a collective, going to rise above the low frequencies, rise above the darkness that seemingly is taking over this earth? I question that. I think it's the meek, it's the mild, it's the quiet. I was one of them. Until I started talking. And here I am, right? So, the future. 10 of Cups. Look at that. Look at this. Aquarius. I'm loving this. You're on board to share the love. You're on board to rise above. You're on board to help the collective for the hope of humanity. That's what the 11th house is about. That's what Aquarius is. You know how you see yourself, yeah? The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is really taking a time to rest. You have that sort of truth, and really taking a time to rest the mind, to feel into your emotions. How other people see you is changing directions, is maybe taking a new path. Beautiful. Maybe it's the path of love. Your hope and or fear. The Five of Pentacles, being left behind, being left out in the dark. For some of you, this is reconnecting with your fire, reconnecting with your emotions, and really taking a look at how you can really, as we all can, dampen your own spirits. Lower your own frequency. The potential outcome. 6 of Cups. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card of soulmates. Soulmates are people that you know as soon as you meet them. We might have had this life, and this life, and this life, and this life together. We might have had 10 lives, 19, 23 lives together, right? You don't know, but you know, because Aquarius is, I know. And so the 6 of Cups is a beautiful, warm feeling of recognition. A soulmate card. Someone that you say, I just met you, and it's like we've known each other forever. Yeah, in different lifetimes. Nice to see you again. Nice to see you again, Aquarius. That which you might not see underneath the deck. You are learning. Oh, this is a beautiful Page of Pentacles, and your deck is the Princess of Pentacles. And learning. Learning every day, and bringing what you have learned into practical application, into your everyday. So maybe you've learned, I don't know, how to cook. And you were always someone that out of convenience, you were working, you went out and got your food, right? And you've learned how to cook. A lot of people did during the lockdowns, right? They really did learn how to cook, how to bake, how to do these things. And you've learned how to do it. And then it's every day. You take care of yourself. You take care of your body. You take care of your mind. You take care of your heart. You take care. And you're bringing this, what you've learned, and that's just an example, to practical application to every day. And you're learning more. And you're learning more, and you're learning more. It was my dad who was a teacher. His whole career, a teacher. 34 years, I believe. He said the best teachers are lifelong students. So very true. And he's learning something new every day. He does. He loves to read. And he loves to teach. So he teaches what he has learned. So what are you teaching, Aquarius? Is it love? I hope so. Let's find out with this Nine of Cups. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper, Aquarius. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups. Two of Swords. Today, this Two of Swords is peace of mind. Now, the Two of Swords can be that of confusion, can be that of making a tough decision. However, I am really feeling this is peace of mind. This is in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck. The figure has, and it's a female figure, so this is ruled by Libra. This is, the female figure has covered her eyes and with a blindfold. And so she has taken away one of those senses. Why? Why has she taken away one of those senses? To really bring peace of mind, to I don't want to say get rid of because it sounds permanent, but to eliminate. Oh, that sounds permanent too, but you know what I'm talking about. Eliminate distraction, a visual distraction. So that could, as I'm seeing, because I see the card, when I see these minimalist cards, sometimes I imagine the traditional Rider-Waite deck. That was my first deck that I learned on. And when you eliminate one of the senses, it heightens the others. So maybe it's to tell you, Aquarius, pay attention to your emotions. Really fill that cup. Get off social media. Get off that which might be pumping in negative thoughts, negative sights, sounds. The music you listen to, the visuals that you see, the content that you watch, the little memes and all the rest of it. I don't even know, because the only social media platform, the only platform I'm on is here on YouTube. So if you see my stuff anywhere else, it's not me. It's someone else. And yet at the same time, if and when that happens, everything that I put out is positive, and if they're spreading that positive word, by all means, way you go, do so. Now, Queen of Cups, you are really, this is intuition right here, High Priestess. Listening to your higher self, your intuition, your High Priestess, that which is not spoken, but just known. These are downloads from the cosmos that are leading to this Queen of Wands. Your higher self is really getting confident in the ability to listen to your intuition. Yes, waking up to it. I'm going to put this here, waking up. This is also, the Judgment card is forgiving. Forgiving yourself for maybe not listening to your intuition. Forgiving yourself. After a Tower, waking up. After a Tower, that maybe, and as I said at the very beginning of the Two of Swords, that might have confused you. But that there is a sense of peace of mind. And so now, as your higher self, these are two majors clarifying your, I'm going to say, confidence. It's almost like you've woken up to how amazing you are, Aquarius. And it took a tower to do so. 7 of Pentacles. There we go. The King of Cups. You have really balanced out that feminine and masculine elements, energies of the element of cups, of your emotions. And this is maturity. This is control. I'm hearing control. Oh, over your mind. This is a mental battle. A mental battle that you might be asking yourself over and over again. How could I not see this tower coming? Is what I'm hearing. Why didn't I? And so with this process of the tower coming down, of you eliminating, maybe getting off social media and covering your eyes. You could have been, oh, I'm hearing it, Aquarius, you could have been blind and chosen not to see that the tower was coming for some of you. And this is determination as well as this mental battle of evaluating all the things you did, all the time and effort and love that you put into, maybe it was a relationship, because I've got the King and the Queen here, that you're waking up to wasn't reciprocated, that you didn't listen to your intuition for some of you, and maybe now that you are. So the strength in the recent past, yeah, that's the single card right there. The independence. Financial independence, and we have emotional independence. And a 3 of Cups. And having this strength. For some of you, it was a third party that brought down your world. For some of you. And for others of you, it is a friend group. Because really the 3 of Cups is a friend group for me. A friend group that you've had strength to stay independent from. To keep your independence both emotionally and financially within. 10 of Cups in the future. The Hierophant. And communicating. Okay, communicating what it means to have a high level commitment. What it means for you, Aquarius. What makes you happy within a marriage. What makes you happy and to effectively communicate with the 8 of Wands. That what you need, what you've woken up to, what your needs are, your emotional needs, as well as the financial. And really, oh, and I've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I've got the King and Queen of Cups. This is a real, the High Priestess is a download. The High Priestess knows, and the Hierophant is a teacher, and there's 2 students in there as well. The High Priestess really brings down that cosmic information, ancient wisdom, and the Hierophant is one that brings it as this Taurus energy, that brings it to practical application, as this Princess of Pentacles indicates. That which you might not see is that you are really putting into action that which you've learned from the cosmos. And you're doing it, I'm really feeling this is a meditative card. That you're quieting the mind. And yes, there's that Page of Pentacles right there. That which you might not see is when you do quiet your mind. You're finding balance. Beautiful, Aquarius. This is beautiful, beautiful, practical application of quieting the mind, of finding balance between head and heart. Beautiful, of fairness, of making the right decisions, not just for you, but for everyone involved. Finding your happiness. It could be through a marriage, because the Hierophant is also, it's, and especially with the Justice card here, this is bringing your relationship with the King and Queen of, your loving relationship with the King and Queen of Cups to the next level of marriage. That's making you happy and communicating that which you need. And manifesting a new path. Plans to, and yeah, it could be to work on what it is that you're working on. Maybe it is communication. I'm putting these two eights together. Other people see you as taking a different path of manifesting opportunities for work in other areas. Other people, that's how other people see you. They also see you really manifesting. It could be in the, I'm hearing the legal realm. You could be moving into the justice departments, the courthouses, first responders, police, this type of thing. For some of you, this is just sort of a side note. But I'm really feeling with the King and Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and Justice, you could be going into a marriage in the future that is going to make you very happy. Now, so why, Aquarius, is this Five of Pentacles here? This is a fear. Ah, that's what you're working on. The fear of abandonment, the fear of being left behind, the fear. And it's regarding work. And or, for some of you, you're working on quieting your mind. You're working on not, I'm hearing it, blocking out negative thoughts, blocking out that which is not true, blocking out this feeling of being left alone, of being alone, when really you're not. I see a beautiful friend group that you are able to keep your independence within and having the strength to do so right here with the Three of Cups. I'm also seeing a work group that you enjoy working with, that you might be manifesting a new work group and quieting that mind as far as it's not going to work, it's not going to work, it is going to work, Aquarius. It really is. The Six of Cups. You are attracting and manifesting soulmates. And there's the Lovers. Wow. That's powerful right there. And the Six of Cups. Okay. Aquarius. This Lovers, and I've got the King and Queen of Cups right here. This Lovers could be for some of you a Taurus. I see Gemini. I have Scorpio. I have Libra. I got Scorpio up here as well. I got Pisces. That's just some of the zodiac signs that it could, it could be just from the table, just from the cards. Now, it's right above this Ten of Cups. So this Lovers, this loving relationship is a soulmate, and you know it. Six of Cups twice. This is also nostalgia. So if you have history, if this is someone that you've been with for a while, you're looking back at all of the times you felt this Ten of Cups, so much so that you want to communicate to this, your beloved. Let's make this official. Let's go to the justice and make it official. For some of you, you're waking up to how towers of that which Aquarius, sometimes Aquarius, and it does not matter what zodiac sign you are. I'm just talking about people. If they've been through a divorce, I was one of them, that thought I'm not going to go back out. I don't want to. I'm too confused and hurt, and I don't want to risk another heartache. I can't do it. And that's what the Five of Pentacles in your mind, with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, that's what it does. It isolates you. It's the reversal of that Hermit card. You literally become a hermit. And for so a lot of Aquarius, I'm feeling on the table here that you have come out of that you are still daily with the Princess of Pentacles, the strategies that you have learned to keep your mind with the Four of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles, keeping that loneliness, keeping those thoughts of I'll never find the love of my life, or I've missed out on the love of my life, that there are so many soulmates that you have had lifetimes with. There's billions of people on this earth, and with the internet, there's access, right? I have met more beautiful, when I did finally decide I'm going to get out there after my my tower and my separation and then eventually my divorce, I talk to more beautiful, and I have talked to more beautiful Aquarius men, Libra men, Scorpio men, of every Cancer, Pisces, every single zodiac sign, and they all are so beautiful on a soul level. A lot of them I still talk to today. So if you are convincing yourself or afraid of, or your mind is taking you down that road of, I will be alone, I will never meet anyone, there's no real love out there, everything is fake and this, that, and the next. Well, isn't that what you're going to manifest, Aquarius? Of course it is. But I don't see that on the table today. I see that your Nine of Cups and your Nine of Pentacles, this is independence on a financial front and independence on the emotional front. You wish fulfillment. Your Queen of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Your High Priestess, are you listening to it? Are you listening to your intuition? This Queen of Cups is right beside this Hierophant, right above the King of Cups. So I've got a couple. And then I've got the highest couple with the Hierophant and the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, Aquarius. And the Lover's right above that, communicating with the Six of Cups twice and manifesting a new way through work. Could be in the justice field, or you could be making things official for some of you. Now, that which you might not see underneath this deck, and clarifying the Princess, then we mentioned the Hermit, and there it is right there. Getting out of Hermit mode, getting back into that loving, loving energy that you hold, Aquarius. That sometimes you hold within and you detach from to protect yourself. But getting around those that love you, that see you, that see your strength, that see your independence, that love that you are having your wish fulfillment come true. That's what I see. And maybe this love, when I have a couple right here with the King and Queen of Cups, this Tower was really you getting hit right in that third eye right there. Wow. This is the love of my life. I've known this beloved before. And for a lot of you, that's what's happening. Don't be scared. Don't talk yourself out of it. Feel it. Let's get some angel numbers on this. I see 392 right off the top. 392. You are surrounded by positive and powerful people. Soak up the goodness and share it with your tribe. Beautiful. That is so beautiful, Aquarius. I see 925. Let's do that. Oh, I love that. 925. That's what that Three of Cups is about. 925. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to stay focused on the highest and best possible outcome of your current situation, which is right here. Your prayers and positivity are needed in order for this to happen. Good to know. I see 643. Let's do 643. 643. What is coming from within is right and correct, and that's what the High Priestess is telling you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to trust in the messages that have been rising up inside of you and follow them. Good. 438. That's listening to your intuition right there, and the angels are basically validating that message that's on the table. 438. Let's go to 438. Angels are reminding you that the spiritual path, which is the Two of Wands, is not always easy, and urging you to stay focused on the purpose behind what you are doing. Beautiful. That's what the Five of Swords, these are just obstacles of the mind, and obstacles in the material front, in the real world. 864 is the next one I see. 864. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Aquarius, that I do not read aloud, those are my personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 864. Your angels are encouraging you to tap into the divine guidance that is coming from within. There's a lot that's coming from within. With that Hermit, you've been in Hermit mode and you've done the work. Remember that you are worthy of receiving such information. I believe it. Aquarius, last one. I see 834. 834. Your angels are nurturing and protecting you on your journey of expansion. Okay, I got one more. 525. I said 525 and I meant 529. I'm going to do those. 525 is the energy of wellness, miracles, and hope is surrounding you. Your loved ones and your relationships at this time. Embrace all that is meaningful to you. And the last one is our 529. You are experiencing changes that will improve your relationships with the important women in your life. Mother healing is possible. Wow, at this time, Aquarius. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.